So you barely remember Star Fox Assault.
Barely, and I think the only reason why I remember it is because I think in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the trophy information for Peppy details that.
Yeah. Some of the trophies, I know the Aperoids are
from
Star Fox Assault. Yeah, Star Fox Assault is really fun.
The Dan Aperoids.
The Aperoids they're pretty interesting. That game,
wow.
It had the problem Devil May Cry had for a while. It's like it kind of did some stuff to the Star Fox canon. Yeah, there is a canon in Star Fox.
Yeah, even though it's messed up.
Oh my goodness!
It's just all over the map.
Star Fox. No, it's not that it's all over the map. Well, Command Mission kind of made it all over the map, but most people forget Command Mission happened because the game wasn't very good. But Assault is the thing about it is that characters straight up die in that game.
Characters die in Assault?
Yeah.
Please tell me.
I can't remember.
Tell me Slippy does.
Nah, Slippy's good.
Dang it, Slippy's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
No, Slippy is one I do know survives. There's some others I'm not sure about. I'm actually gonna look at my shelf, see if I actually have Star Fox Assault. That game is really fun. It's a lot slower than 64, and it's a more story-oriented game, and it's not so much on rails as that one is. But yeah, it's a game, and it's pretty fun. I do have it.
You do have it?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. I like Star Fox Assault. You know, Panther Caruso, I think his name is. From
yes, Panther Caruso. Yes.
Yeah, that's where he came. This is the game he debuted in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Shady Oasis is done.
Cool. Nice.
Our editor, can you do me a favor and get that as an audio clip? And Derek, go ahead and explain what we're saying real quick. I gotta take a drink.
I could, but why would I deprive you of the joy of going to find there's something about Star Fox 64? Just that's the name of the video. Go watch that. After this video, of course.
Yeah, and editor, throw that in when you upload this video. Throw that in the description, please, because we both really love the animator, and he seems to not get as much support as he deserves. So,
yeah,
he deserves a lot of credit.
Yes, he does. I probably, when I'm bored at work, I watch the World of Light one and the Star Fox one back to back. I can't wait for his next video. I don't know what it is, but I can't wait for it.
Boyo.
Just and editor, feel free when you put it up there. When I say I found it, I'm sending you the picture right now, just to prove that I've got it.
Oh no, the Mystic Mush went out. Oh no, big old elephants. It's the Jungle Book.
One of these days, if things ever work out, we can play Star Fox Assault on the channel. It's a short game. Like it'd probably be like 5 to 6 episodes long. Like it's really short.
I do remember that game. Now that I see that, I do remember that.
Did you ever play it?
No, but I do remember that game. I've seen it in used game shops.
I love this game. It's so underrated.
As you have said, it's so. I decided
main story is the main story is 5.5 hours long.
Wow, that's it.
Well, I mean, think about it. How long is Star Fox 64?
I don't know.
Star Fox Zero is about the same length. Star Fox Zero, I don't know why we're talking about Star Fox and a Spyro playthrough, but
that's fine with me. Star Fox is I feel like it's a decently underrated series.
Oh, I'd say, yeah, I would. Star Fox Zero...
It's not criminally underrated, but it is underrated.
Star Fox Zero would have been great if it would have not had the control problems. That game is okay.
I feel like
controls...
I feel like it's going to get ported over to the Switch, and a lot of the control issues will get fixed.
If it did, that'd be so great. Cause there's a bit near the end of Zero, cause Zero is just Star Fox 64. It is a remake of Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
It's just got more character development and stuff for certain characters. Not Bill, I don't think, but Cat gets some.
You are my best friend.
I knew you'd go there, but there's this bit where you have to break through Andross's fleet, and you go. I think it's like light speed, and you just going through this level like it's crazy. It is wild. I would if they fixed the control problems and just made it like Star Fox 64 on the Switch, I'd pick that game up in a heartbeat. That game was great.
I think they'd be dumb not to, because that was really the complaint that people had about that title was the controls. Shoehorning the Wii U tablet.
Just put everything from the Wii U on the Switch. I own a Wii U, and I wouldn't care if you ported literally everything. Port Wonderful 101. I said port Mario Maker, but you're doing a sequel for it.
Yep. Which is okay.
Do everything. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Some people be like, well, what's the point of owning a Wii U? There isn't one.
There isn't one because it was a console that suffered an identity crisis from the moment it came out. It really did. It didn't know what it was. It wasn't the Wii, and it wasn't advanced enough to compete with the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. Not even by a country mile. It was nowhere close to competing with them.
Did you hear that the all digital Xbox One?
Yeah,
it's all digital.
Yeah, I told you about that the other day.
Well, I know, but it's called the all digital, right?
Yeah.
The Xbox One S SD. I mean, the Xbox One S AD. The X-Bone SAD.
The X. Wow. Do you think they thought about that?
Dude, they have to know at this point.
Yeah, that no one really cares about the Xbox One. Nobody
cares. It's just that they've got no exclusives. And, I mean, they're trying to fix that. And
yeah,
E3 is about a month and a half away. And Microsoft is the only one with a show. So we're gonna see. We'll see what's going on.
We'll see what happens when Microsoft is left to their own devices at E3.
I mean, they're just probably gonna do what they did. They're gonna do what they did last year, and they're either gonna show the new Xbox or they're gonna just
fail.
Just show a bunch of games. No, they'll just show a bunch of multi-platform games. At which point, I mean, get a bunch of good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got Devil May Cry 5 last year, and that already is my game of the year. It's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
Like something's gonna have to really come out and just be next level amazing.
Oh.
Like, I know some people are gonna say, "Well, Sekiro was that good." I like Devil May Cry 5 way more.
Mm-hmm.
Sekiro is really good though. No, we just spent a good portion of this episode. We spent a good portion of this
episode
talking about. Yeah.
Hey, it's Easter Platypus.
It's Easter Platypus.
The almighty Easter Platypus.
It's no longer Easter for you guys, but it is for us.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be Wednesday for you guys.
I must kill.
I must destroy.
I have committed sacrilege.
Just Ivan Drago. I must break you. We spent a good portion of this episode and last one in a Sony game talking about Nintendo.
Well, yeah, because Nintendo will forever be the king of the gaming world. It doesn't really matter what the other two do.
Nintendo does what Sony don't.
Yeah.
That doesn't work out as well as Sega. Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Mm-hmm. What Nintendo?
Remember the console war? Well, you were kind of young for the console wars.
Yeah, I was too young for the console wars. It didn't really happen while I was alive. Because like when they wrapped up was around the time I was playing games. Was when that whole thing was over, for the most part.
The funny thing is but it started brewing the console war too between 64 and the PlayStation. Much like the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand to kick off World War One, Square Enix deciding to go to Sony for Final Fantasy VII kicked off console war too.
Yeah, it did, because that... I mean, really, what that boiled down to, why they did it, is easy enough.
Discs.
Yeah, it's easy enough to say...
Nintendo didn't want to do discs, Sony did.
Sony did, and Square needed disc. They needed disc to continue with their series, so that's pretty much why it happened.
And then they made the world's first Lego game, Lego Final Fantasy. That one got you, didn't it?
I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do.
I mean, it's true.
Because you're talking about how it looks, right?
Yes.
It is blocky PlayStation 1 at its peak.
Oh boy. But there is one thing. I know Capcom lied to us. Like, oh yeah, if Resident Evil 2 does well, we'll see about remaking Resident Evil 3.
Mm-hmm.
And now their Twitter is teasing, like, oh, this hole in the PlayStation wall, how did that get there? We may never know. I'm like, that's where Nemesis bust through. What are you talking about? I know where that hole came from.
What you talking about,
Don't
fam?
tell me
I know where that came from.
Oh boy. I'll tell you what, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who played Resident Evil 2 or know about Resident Evil 2 and know about Mr. X, you don't know nothing. Nemesis, if Mr. X made you nervous, oh no, Nemesis is like Mr. X on steroids. Oh no, this is more of that plant stuff?
Not really.
That's a murderous plant.
Yes, that is murder plant, and I need to get away from it immediately, because it does do damage. I'm kidding, it doesn't. It's fine, we're all fine, right? We're all friends here, right? In the Mystic Marsh, with everyone that I swear is high. Mystic Marsh. You see this marsh weed right here? You see this?
Well, yesterday, you know what yesterday was, right?
Yesterday? Yeah, I do.
420.
Yeah, it was.
So we're in the Mystic Marsh a day late. Everyone's got the munchies.
That makes me nervous. Hey, what did I just grab? Oh, the soup. I need to go to the soup.
Looks like a duck spit something out.
Yeah, it did. I have to go make soup. And for the soup, I go in here.
The more you eat, the more you poop.
Those are beans, I thought.
No, that's fart. That's toot.
Toot. Do you not say fart?
No, it's beans, a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart.
There's that one too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There are multiple verses.
Here on BooCrew Plays, we care a lot about the accuracy of your childhood sayings.
And by that we mean you say them the way we do, or you're not our fan anymore.
Yeah, by that we mean say it when we kill you.
I wasn't going to say that far. I was just going to talk about ostracization and the life of ridicule, but
yeah.
You want to let them off easy? Yeah, all right.
Let them off easy. Death. Okay, Mystic Marsh is almost done. There's one more orb challenge that I have to do. The only problem is that this orb challenge that I have to do next can be a colossal pain in the butt if the game decides to be a butthead about it. So we'll have to see.
And judging from this playthrough, the game hasn't done that yet.
It's been pretty cooperative so far.
Oh no. I seem to remember some seed. I seem to remember you spitting some seeds for like 5 minutes.
Oh yes, I remember that. That's probably the worst thing it's done so far. Yeah, that's the worst thing to happen so far. The spitting mechanic being
One of these days,
greatly
we're gonna need a
inferior.
Griffin Rage. We're gonna need a Griffin Rage video, and I know what my favorite moment's going to be.
I have a feeling it's going to be the Stairman. The Stairmaster from Dark Souls 3.
Stairman! Oh yeah, it's gonna be Stairman. Of course, Beta Chaos, I guarantee, is gonna trigger him. He doesn't know anything about the Beta Chaos yet, folks. That'll trigger him. Oh boy, that triggers everybody. There's not a person I've ever met that fought that thing that didn't get tilted. You have to kill this thing?
I do.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I do.
Commit murder.
It's these thieves that have these spark plugs.
They look like kangaroos.
Yeah, they made them kangaroos. They didn't used to be. They used to be flying squirrels.
Well, that's because the flying squirrel got endangered.
And now they're kangaroos for some reason.
Maybe it's a statement on Sly Cooper. He's a raccoon.
Sly Cooper. I'd like it if Sly Cooper would come back.
Well, the developer that's working on it, they're the ones making Ghost of Tsushima right now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch, right?
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
Yeah, Sucker Punch.
That's
makes,
like of all of the Sony people, I was gonna say they're probably the most diverse, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna give that back to Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac has had a very diverse library of games.
Well, whenever Ghost of Tsushima comes out, if it's any good, I can hardly say that. Ghosts of Tsushima. Whenever that comes out, I'll revisit this. Wow, that was a quick one. But yeah. Insomniac, they did Ratchet and Clank,
Spyro,
and Spider-Man.
They also did Homefront or whatever that was. The one
where like Texas teams up with the Koreas.
I think it's that. I don't know. It's something like that. It was obviously their least successful one. Is easily their least successful. Okay, that's done. All orbs.
Sure about that?
All done. Their least successful IP?
No, that was Insomniac.
All I know is that they had some first-person shooter.
It wasn't.
IP
I would say I don't.
That did not really.
That was
well.
Deep Silver. Let's say that's THQ and Chaos.
Homefront?
Yeah.
What was Insomniac's then? I know they had one.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Resistance: Fall of Man.
Yes, that.
That actually went over decently well.
Yeah, it went over decently well, but I think the problem was that a lot of people
that was a launch title for the PS3.
I remember that. I do remember that. Oh, well, that's why it didn't go over very well, because it was a launch title for the PS3.
Well, you know what else is a launch title for the PS3, and it made me infuriated back in the day? Well, it wasn't a launch title, but it came out really. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Really?
Yes. And it was only PS3. While the other ones were on all the other consoles, I couldn't play Metal Gear Solid 4 for the longest time because of that.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful
that was so frustrating. Oh.
See ya.
Yeah. Looking at the time for the episode, and I get a
18 minutes.
I know. No, I'll tell you after the episode. Oh,
okay.
Oh man, that text message. Anyway.
You got a text message?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the episode. Sorry, folks, you don't get to know this one. That was messed up.
Who are you talking to aside from me?
Yeah, right. We have no audience. You're right.
Yeah.
Go rewatch it, please. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. We had to edit your name out of the previous episode because I said it on accident.
Did you really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I did. It's super quick, but yeah, I did say it.
Whee!
The editor showed me the footage, and I was like, oh, yep, take that out, please.
Did he hit you with a ruler?
It wasn't a ruler. Editor, you can state what it was. I'll leave that up to you. Ow.
Ooh. That was weird Shaolin monk thing. Gotcha.
It was my Crash Bandicoot pop vinyl. He threw it at me.
I didn't know you had a Crash Bandicoot pop vinyl, but
I do.
Surprised.
I do. I got it as a gift from this person right here. I just got a kiss on my head from my girlfriend. It was adorable.
Wait, is she here? Is she there?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's been taking a nap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Our episodes put her to sleep again.
No, she's been... Oh, dude, she stays in the other room when she's asleeping. When she's asleeping. Yeah.
When she's asleeping.
When she asleeping, she in the other room.
English. Oh, boy.
Oh, don't you know when she's asleep and she's in the other room? Would you be surprised for me to tell you that I had a Guinness last night? It's quite delicious, I'll tell you.
Well.
I'm of age.
Your Irish accent has come farther than it was when we were in college.
Oh, do you think it's better now?
It no longer sounds Scandinavian.
All right, laddies. Like that.
That's Scottish.
Yeah, that's Scottish.
No,
Norwegian.
you sounded like Scandinavian. You were like halfway between a Scot and Nico Bellic.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, man. I'm just remembering all the times I did voice stuff in college. Remember me making Jay laugh in the middle of things for our youth group?
Probably.
Because I'd be quoting Oni NG stuff to him.
I don't. Well, no, because every time I was there, he was on the. They put him on the sound booth.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let's go ahead and end this episode here. I'll let you do the outro.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming to watch our video. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I don't remember if we were talking about the, there's something about Star Fox this episode, but yeah, check that out if you haven't yet. That guy's great.
He's amazing.
Spyro.
And subscribe, hit the notification. Griffin probably won't upload any weird, trippy videos of suspect, accents. And, yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next episode.